Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today, I'm not even out of my pyjamas yet. It is 10 o'clock, but I'm just making myself some cheese and toast and I've got my tea and stuff. I'm going to watch The Apprentice and while I have my breakfast, and then I'm going to have a clean around. Lol. I'm going to do some dusting because things are getting quite dusty in here. Also, probably going to do a clothes wash. I believe half of this stuff is dry, so I can do another wash. I need to do like 2 because I've got my bed in to do, and it takes obviously like 7 freaking washes on its own just to do a king size duvet. Hoover, and then videos, working on my board and stuff. Are we going to go out today? I don't think I've got a reason to, but I might find one. In fact, yeah, we might go out. We might go to the Tesco area to go pick up some baking stuff for when me and Lovely do our baking Q&A. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, questions in the description down below. If you would, in the comments down below, if you would like to ask me and Lovely, well, either Lovely, myself, or the two of us questions, either about us or about university or about whatever, then please do fire away. We will answer them while we're baking some cookies. And do like a cooking with Laura and Jamie. And while we do that, questions and stuff. Yeah. I will steal some, if there aren't many questions, I'll steal some questions from the Q&A that I answered ages ago. But yeah, get asking if you've got any. I'm going to be doing a main channel video as well today. I just need to film the audio, record the audio, and then I just need to start editing it. And then theoretically that should be up for Sunday, although I did say that last Sunday. So yeah. But I do need to do some cleaning. Like, I do need a bit of a hoover. I need to do a clothes wash. Being productive with my day off. Lol. If I can get everything done today, then I can have tomorrow off and do anything tomorrow, just for funsies. Alright, spring clean sorted. I think it looks nice and clean now. It's not as dusty as it used to be as well. My desk has been reorganised and is ready to record video, which is why my camera's up. Put that away because it would otherwise appear on the back of my shot. Even tidied up here. Look how much more organised that is. Yeah, we're doing well. I'm having a nice spring clean. It's therapeutic. I like it. It is very nice. But yeah, I'm just about to film my video. Still got to do the washing up. My wash is currently in the washing machine right this very second. And then I believe once I've got the audio for this and my washing's done, I will be heading off out to Tesco / Ikea / place down there to go pick up some baking stuff because I've got time. Basically, I can either do that today or tomorrow, and I'm probably going to do it today once I've just to get me out of the house, because tomorrow I might go and play some snooker. I haven't played snooker in a while, so that's the plan there. Stanley, isn't it a nice day? Let's get recording, and we're off out. I've got everything set up and uploaded. I've got a Minecraft video on its way to you because I slacked off that massively. I just basically, I didn't forget about it. I just couldn't be bothered to upload it, so it's on its way. That'll be up tomorrow or today, I can't remember. I think tomorrow. In which case, it is in on the gaming channel right now. It's not in the description. I can't be bothered to do that. That means changing accounts, and it's a right pain in the neck actually finding a link for like privated videos on different accounts and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so that's sorted. Just been on the phone to Lovely, who's just had like her dissertation meeting with a person. She's all excited about that, which is good. And I'm heading off to Tesco / Ikea / Asda in order to find myself a mixing bowl, some scales, rolling pin. I've got a list. Baking stuff basically. This is meant essentially for me to get out of the house and do something. Like I say, tomorrow I might go play some snooker because it's been a while. But yeah. Rolling on out, and it's hoodie weather, so I'm wearing my hoodie, repping it, ladies and gentlemen, repping the hoodie. Yeah, don't need anything else while I'm here. I don't think so. Oh, and obviously there's pets at home here, so we get to look at like some hamsters and stuff, which makes me all happy. But yeah, bit of shopping around, make sure I get the right deal. I've got a bit of a headache coming on. Not great, but yeah. Let's look at some cute animals. Oh. Yeah, another story, and yet more situations where I'm spoken to by people for no apparent reason whatsoever. Someone in Asda, and Asda, by the way, I find it's quite overly priced for like home stuff. It's really weird. It has like this impression that it's cheap, but it's not really. But I'm going to Ikea, it might be. Still could be, but I go there first now because I'm like, oh, it's not going to be cheaper anymore. But anyway, this woman, she's about like 40, 44-ish. I'm looking at the mixing bowls and I'm like, oh, there's glass ones, there's like ceramic ones, there's metal ones. And I'm like, she goes, do you want to know what's, do you want an idea on what's good? I'm like, not really, no, I'm just kind of looking. And then it's like an awkward silence and she stares at me and I'm like, what is good? And she goes, oh, I'm kind of into, what'd she say? I'm kind of into like silicone stuff now, so like silicone spoons and stuff. And I kind of looked at her and I'm like, right, what's that got to do with mixing bowls? She goes, yeah, because like if you buy like £70 pans, you don't want them to scratch. I'm like, right, yeah. You're shopping in Asda, love. You don't have £70 pans at home. But I guess someone who shops there probably would brag about that. So, anyway, I do legitimately apologise for my own snobbishness sometimes. I'm in Ikea. Looking around showrooms for a bit. I like how they populate it with just like the same book over and over again. Funny. Anyone mixing bowl. Just look around. Can't wait to like, well I can wait because it'll cost a bomb, but to like move into a new place like that's completely our own and not rented and just have to fill it with stuff from this shop. Well, other shops are applicable, but this place is dirt cheap, isn't it? So, well, who says this? Is it really? I don't think so. Look at that, 2 sinks. Why not? Why the fuck not? What is it with this place and 2 sets of sinks? No one needs 2 sets of sinks. The little, like, small little showrooms are nice though, aren't they? Wow. 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 I was going to say that, but flipping it. It's a bit low, isn't it? A bit fucking Jesus. £100 for a metal cage wardrobe. Or £70 for that one. Why is that more than that? Oh no, you can decorate it with these things. Fucking brilliant that. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Asda is actively beating Ikea on mixing bowls. Crazy. Absolutely mental it is. Absolutely mental. Need some change for my washing machine as well, so remind me to use cash. Job done. And by shopping around, instead of just going to I thought Tesco would be cheapest. Asda was. Which is amazing, to be fair. The scales on their own were £5 more than the scales from Asda. So I ended up getting, for £2 less than the scales at Tesco, I got myself a free mixing bowl. Quid's in, ladies and gentlemen. Quid's in, but it looks like rain and lots of it. So let's get on. Something tells me this is going to be quite the storm. You can smell it. And that air is really heavy. Stormy weather. Great, yeah. I'm going to head in. I'm going to start cooking my dinner early. I'm going to spend tonight editing that video. And I think it's the kind of video that needs wine. So I'm going to crack open that cheap bottle of wine I got. It's the plan. It's going to be good. It's going to be lovely. I need this video done by Sunday. And I also think it's the video. Yeah, did I just say that? I literally just said that, didn't I? I'm on drugs, so I'm Jesus. I don't think the video is going to turn out how I originally wanted it to turn out. And that means I need to drink wine while editing it, otherwise I'll end up binning it. I need to be as creative as possible and not worry about how bad it might be, because it won't be bad. I have this thing where you make a video and you're like, that was a shit video, but some people find it interesting. That's what matters. YouTube 101 there. Hey kiddies. Hey. How's it going? Blimey. Right, you know something else I need? I need in my little life like a little Bluetooth speaker. So when I come in here and cook, I can put something on, like, because I'm really freaking, like, I can't concentrate. I can't just do one thing at once. I've got to always have something on in the background. I could have something on here without having to put those speakers on really loud. Just a thought. Right, bangers and mash. Yeah. What? I don't know how much of a good point this is, but could you imagine if I were to do a video that was either like this? It's like my life. I could walk around like this, face camming my own life, or I could go like that and give you guys a view of what I'm looking at. It's a weird view because it's like mirrored, but yeah, that's that. Is that weird? I think that's a bit weird. It's just been updated onto my phone. I've just thought to myself, like, who the hell ever has a purpose for this feature? Do I have a purpose for it? Do you like my flat, guys? Hey, what do you think? Could you imagine that next time I go out on a day out, I can show you what I'm looking at? What a weird feature on a phone. Why? Who needs it? Who bloody well needs it? I don't bloody know. I've got now the length of editing I now have to do is so much harder now because I've bloody done this. But anyway, swap back to my camera, shall I? Hopefully, if I've done a good job of editing and not forgetting to do that, I've just put in a video of myself like face camming is what I called it. You know how like phones can now do dual capture where you can record like the front of your face, like what yourself and what the phone's looking at. And I was like thinking to myself, like, why is this a feature? Like Samsung did it. And I'm like, but why? Why did you do it? Who actively uses it? And then I thought maybe as a vlog it could be useful because you could see behind you. You could see what I'm looking at. Maybe. And if I were to do that, which one do you prefer? 3 questions for today's video. The first one is, what are your questions for me and Lovely for our Q&A video? The second one is, if I was to do that face thing, would you prefer to look elsewhere and then be face cam in the corner, or the other way around, or is it dependent on the situation? And C is a server question. I was going to video edit today, and then my video yesterday went up saying that I was online, and then I started getting tweets saying that like, oh, this was broken, and I knew it was broken. I was leaving it. I was going to leave it tonight and just be like, right, okay, I've kind of got it, I'll sort out the structure later. But anyway, so that's all over now. But now the site is officially online, and for those of you who have asked, and a couple of you have, it's blitzsoftware.co.uk without the I in Blitz. And jamieped.co.uk. But I have a question for you. I'm using a Nignix server, one of them bad boys, and I'm trying to figure out how to sort the structure and stuff. I don't like having loads of different files called index and then doing it with file folders and stuff like that. I don't like that. So what I have instead as my structure essentially is here. Look, I'll show you. There's the folder that you guys access, public HTML. So if you hit my server, you go into that. Right, this bit here, well, technically that's not true. Technically, here, this handles everything, and then you get pumped into here. Okay, so you go into here, and then I've got a load of files, right? Got the main page, which is the home, which you attach into, and then I've got stuff like downloads, news and products, projects. But obviously, normally, the way you link to things is with like /about or /contact. That's how normal addresses work. But because of the way I've done it, this works with /about.php. And I'm trying to figure out how I can just chop off the .php so that if you were to type in /about, it would then just go to that page. I'm trying to figure that out, and I can't do it. Like I think I did a change, which kind of worked, but all it did was hard code .php on the end of everything, which meant I couldn't access like CSS files because the CSS file would have .php hard coded onto the end of it and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to figure that out, to be honest. I was gonna put my heating on. So if anyone could help me out with that, that would be much appreciated. But yeah, I was going to do some video editing, and I have the literally the thing open now, and I have the audio all edited, ready to go. I just need to put everything else on top of it. But I've actually got quite a bad headache at the moment. Like, it came on big time as I got home, and I did this, and I'm like, right, fucking, I can't be bothered to search anymore. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm actually gonna go to bed. It's 11 o'clock. I know, right? Tell me about it. I'm gonna have some painkillers and go to bed. I haven't had any wine or anything. It's been a shit day. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this tomorrow because it's gonna go live on Sunday. That's a promise. But otherwise, I will catch you later, ladies and gentlemen, because we're finished for today. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing some video editing, hopefully fix this server thing, if any of you guys can help me. But otherwise, I'll leave it. And I will be doing something else with my life. What will I be doing? Snooker, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right, I'll catch you later.